Why did you propose? So you had someone else you were planning your wedding with and decided to still propose. If this man has put a ring on it, it doesn't matter. Men will always be men. That guy that broke your heart, we'll talk about.
Your sweater looks good on my floor, and I know you love it more when I give it back with holes. We stay in bed on rainy days. When you're close, I feel far away.
Ta-da! Welcome back to Talk. Wait, have you seen the last episode? If you have not, you need to watch. Click here to watch. We discussed about science is wasting your time and how you can transform situationship into relationship. So, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Susan. You can call me Susie. And on Tork Pod, we discuss about life. We discuss about relationships, fashion, friendships, whatsoever, everything in between. We're here to talk about it all and figure out, navigate life together. So let's get into it. So today we're discussing about mutual breakup. Mutual breakup is scam. Someone leaves first emotionally. Before we dive into all of that, I have a story for you. This story is jaw-dropping and it screams mutual breakup is scam. You might have think you've seen plot twist. Hey, Coco, just wait till you hear this. So says, hello, can I talk? I am so heartbroken, trying to heal from the pain. It's proving difficult, but I know I will come out strong. So, for 4 years, I have dated this guy. Let's call him Sam. He proposed about 6 months ago. I was so excited. My friends were. Myself and Sam had so many plans, building the future. I remember a day I was telling him I couldn't wait to get married and walk down the aisle. This man just nodded and smiled. I didn't think too much of it. I mean, he has proposed, but thinking about it now, it all makes sense. 2 months ago, my fiancé Sam started acting distant. He said he's feeling lost, and he suggests we take a mutual no contact break to figure things out. It was strange, but I agreed. Trying to be a supportive partner. I mean, I thought we were in a rough patch, a chapter we would get through together. But here is where it gets insane. I was scrolling my Instagram on a random Tuesday when I got a DM from a complete stranger. The message reads, "Hey, are you okay? I saw your fiancé's engagement photos. It wasn't you. So I thought to reach out." My whole world froze. I couldn't believe it. I asked to be sent the picture. The title, Sharon and Sam's Forever. The wedding in 3 weeks. But it gets crazier. As I was still trying to figure out what was going on, I reached out to Sam, but there was no response. He blocked me on all socials, blocked my number from calling. Then I decided to reach out to his best friend, Shegun. He told me, "Oh, Sam is getting married in 3 weeks. I'm so sorry about the breakup." I was shivering, shocked, and confused. Shegun explained Sam had someone else all along and told everyone he broke up with me. This wasn't a new relationship. Sam, my own fiancé, had been planning this wedding for over 6 months. The entire mutual break was a calculated lie to face me out while the wedding plans were in swing. Anyways, I am glad I can open up now. Thank you, Talk. Thank you, dear listener. Thank you for sending this. This is a whole lot. And I'd like to analyze this as the two ways, the architect and the tenant. The Sam here is the architect, and our dear listener is the tenant. Architect is the one that has been planning this whole mutual breakup thing. He has been the one that has the idea. He has been the one that has been planning, building, trying to figure out how to even tell it to her. But the tenant is just there. Probably has been noticing things. I mean, she said that she noticed that he has been giving some kind of energy. He has been distant. But he said he has been feeling lost, whereas he's somewhere else planning his wedding. So I call her the tenant because she probably just thought that the guy only needed space to probably come back And it's just everybody face. We all have times in our relationship where there are difficult times where we have to probably just find a way to make things work and come back together. Yeah. So she might have probably thought that this was the situation. Maybe, oh, let me just give him a time. Let me give him space to heal. That's where everything gets bad. Because at the time this woman gave him, he was out there enjoying his relationship. And I don't even know how you can be. Why did you even? I'm thinking now, why did he even propose? Like, he just raised a hope to 100. Because if it was just boyfriend and girlfriend, but you proposed, so why did you propose? So you had someone else, you were planning their wedding, you were planning your wedding with, and decided to still propose. Men will just stay your wife. Because you didn't have to raise a hope that she already figured that, he has proposed, so I own my man is my man, we are going to get married. So it just goes to tell you that even if this man has put a ring on it, it doesn't matter. Men will always be men. So he did put a ring on it and still decided to say, oh, I'm feeling lost. This girl took her time to say, okay, let's figure things out. Let's see how it goes. Only for her to see that this guy had marriage plans with another person. Tried to reach out. This woman was already blocked from calling, said no socials. There was no way she could reach out to him. So she had to hear it from his best friend that the guy don't marry. I cannot even imagine how she will feel at that particular moment. She for one craze, like she would want to really face, because someone that just told me that let's just take a break to figure things out, only to get married. So as my analogy is going, the architect plans the whole thing. The architect probably had seen signs in the other person. Probably this Sam has seen signs in this listener that shared a story. Probably has talked about it. See, this, I don't even think it was any sign. It was just that the guy had someone else all along. Like, that was the reason for the whole mutual breakup saga. And I just think that it is all just you're being a coward. Because if you want to say you're not doing again, just come straight with your full chest and say, see, I am not doing again. One of the funny things you want to use to break up with me is come and be saying you are facing a difficult time or you are feeling lost. Bruh, everybody feels lost. At a particular point in time, there's a time where you are tried with different things. Like, you're tired, you're weary, you just can't figure out what's up, what's happening to you. You cannot now say it is now that time. You now want to find someone else and be with the person. You have to figure out this thing with the person you're with, because everybody face or has one thing or the other you're going through at a particular point in life. So if you're going through a bad time, if you're going through a difficult time, we'll go through it together. Don't come and be telling me that, you are feeling some type of way, you now need time. That's scam, a very, very big scam. And I know of someone, I'm just going to back to my architect and tenant analogy, because this is what I'm going to be using to describe everything going on. So I know of someone, he's my friend, and I remember that he broke off with a girl and almost immediately got into another relationship. And I was worried. I'm like, bro, did you not just leave one relationship? You're already in another. Like, did you not even love this person? He said, he already checked out emotionally. And that's the point. Mutual breakup is scam. There's nothing like we mutually broke up. Someone else thought about it. And that's the architect. The architect already thought about it. Probably he has seen signs in the other person, in the woman, that, oh, I don't like these certain things. Probably you have discussed or you have not discussed. You shall say something. There's something. Is that you want to leave for another person, or whatever reasons you have seen something that has made you say, oh, I don't want to be with this person. So he says that he has checked out emotionally, and it was easy for him to get into a relationship with another person because he don't move on like he has forgotten and he's in the relationship. he's still in the relationship, but then he's not there anymore because his emotions, feelings are not there. He's just there, full flesh, and just there waiting for any tiny little mistake to check out eventually. Say, oh, you have done these things that are not even so much that you're not supposed to get pissed over. You're not supposed to get angry upon. You will not start speaking the little things because you just want a way out. So when this guy told me, I was like, just like that. Okay, at the point that you got emotionally checked out, that you don't check out, why did you call this your person, your woman, to say, oh, brave babe, it seems we will not be able to go again with this relationship. We have discussed this and that, and I'm seeing that there's no difference, there's no solution. Be like, say me, I won't go. I mean, that's the best way, that's the most reasonable way to do something. But going about saying that, oh, I am feeling lost, or I am facing a difficult time. Guys, I know someone else. I'm sorry for saying all of this story. I know someone else. She was in a relationship, and her boyfriend said, oh, let's break up. No, said, let's take a break. Said, let's take a break, that he's facing difficult times. Like, he has so many things. And the funny part is that we as women, we would want to say, my man, I don't want to be a burden. You understand? You want to be a supportive partner, to understand that, okay, if you want to take out time now, and let's come back together whenever you feel that it is good for us to come back together. So she did that and just gave the guy a break. Later, this girl found out that this guy was cheating. So, and all of this breaking does not just make sense. See, I keep saying it to people. If my man tells me I want a break, let me just cry because he don't feel it. Like, that whole break thing never makes sense to me. There's nothing like break for me in relationship. It's either you are in or you are out. You cannot be one leg in, one leg out. You have to be in with me. Face the difficult challenges together. Let's find a solution. Or you are out. You cannot come and put me in this spot where you are not here, and I'm still going to just be there thinking that one day he's going to come back to me when he might be somewhere else doing whatever he likes. So at the end of the day, this guy was cheating out there. She was so heartbroken because why would you play on me like that? I was trying to be considerate, but you all along just decided to be wicked and just break my ass like that. What did I do to you? So the architect is the person planning, already had reasons, already thought about it, a mind to leave. The tenant probably is seeing some signs that this guy, once I call him, he doesn't pick, or he doesn't text me as usual, or he doesn't do the things I used to do to me. What's happening? Probably if you communicate, he might tell you that, oh, he's going to see, men are going through difficult times. Now, I don't even know how you go through difficult times and you now say you want to be left alone. It's okay to say, okay, probably for a few days, but you don't even know when, just think go like that. Bro, you're playing with someone else's feelings, so you cannot work like that. So the tenant staying in there, figuring out what's wrong. Why is this guy acting like this? Have I done something? Is it me? Or just perplexed about things that you do not even know anything about. Now, as a tenant, you would want to think that if eventually you break up or this guy breaks up, and the thing is that, see, these architect people, they are just like, in this situation I'm analyzing, I'm not saying architect generally, but these architect people, they are just a coward. You cannot just come out and face what it is. You just want it solved. Because imagine me being in a relationship with another person, yeah, and I am just giving you signals. Like, you call me, I say, oh, I'm busy, or I'm facing difficult challenges, so I need my time, I need my space, I need my break, this, that. And the other person, my man, is probably wondering, okay, let me give her time, or let me give her space that she needs. And it persists for a day, 2 days, probably a week, 2-3 weeks. The other man, my man, is going to be thinking that, what's going on? Probably at the end of the day, he's going to be checking out gradually, because once you're not communicating, you're not hearing from someone, you're not talking to this person, probably you get to check out a little by little. You start to distance yourself from this person, and probably it's now going to be you that you now say, oh, I think we should now break up. And that's what most of these people are looking out for. Looking out for when the other person will get tired. You don't have the balls to say, I'm not interested in this relationship anymore. Let's leave. So you will not be using signals. You'll be using, I'm doing this, I'm doing that to make the other person tired to the extent of now saying, let's leave. So if this person now says, let's leave, or if you now eventually now come together to say, be like this, they work again, let's leave, you now say it's mutual. Bruh, it is not mutual. Someone had already had it planned and already thought about it. Bro, I just saw one here. I was speaking to this lady and she was telling me about situations with her boyfriend that she's already tired, this, that. And I was telling her, see, if you're tired of this person, why don't you tell this person that I'm tired? She said, no, she just wants to break his heart. Do you want him? No. Then tell him you don't want to break his heart. Like, so are you saying that silent treatment is not breaking his heart? Even though you're not saying it, your actions are going to eventually break his heart. Someone that I want to call, or that I've been calling before, that I had all access to, all of a sudden you're giving me time that I cannot call you now, or I cannot respond to your message. That's heartbreaking already. But most people should not know, but that's heartbreaking. It's better you tell the person that, see, I am not interested now, and let the person carry his cross and move on, rather than now begin to like just try to just make things feel better. There's no way you want to break up, you get to still be break up. So as I was saying, she said that she didn't want to break his heart. So what do you want to do? She's waiting for the time that this guy is going to fuck up. When the guy fucks up, she's going to build on that. In this case, she's the architect, and there is not going to be anything like mutual breakup, because if this guy eventually now gets tired as well, trying and try, I mean, there's the point where you can try at two and you feel that, oh, bruh, if it's not working, let me just be put up by force. So if this guy now eventually breaks up and says he's not doing it again, you will not say it's mutual. Bruh, there's nothing mutual there. The architect is this lady that has had it all along that you're already tired of this person. And if she's tired and checked out, yeah, the funny thing is that if this guy, probably they now talk about it and they mutually break up, let's just say, yeah, it's going to be somehow that the lady is going to feel, it's going to look, from the guy's perspective, it's going to look like the lady never loved him, because you're going to just say that you moved on so fast and you'll be wondering if this person ever loved me in the first place, because you're already enjoying your life, doing your thing. And the thing is that the girl already left. You just did not know. The girl already left. The girl already checked out. The girl already just said, and she's already even moving on inside that relationship already. So all of this was just taking time, waiting for the guy to cut up. So any little thing, if this guy does little things like this, she's going to start complaining. I'm like, tell this guy, so like, you're tired. Just she said she didn't want to, and all of that. I said, no, Allah. So it is a very, very disturbing situation to say mutual breakup is a thing. It is not a thing. One thing is that someone planned it, had an idea. Some people would even want to make you upset. They would want to make sure that you do things that would even say, oh no, I'm not interested in it again. So they start to do things that you on a normal day not find them doing, just because they just want you to say, oh, you are not interested anymore. And you don't, once the first thing is that if you want to know how this is going, one thing is that if your partner is already complaining of saying, oh, I'm facing difficult, not that you don't face, it's not that you cannot talk to your partner that you don't face difficult challenges, but once you are starting to say, oh, I'm facing a difficult challenge, or I am this that, okay, I am disturbed, or this that, and I need space. If you tell me that, I just be crying, because I know that like, that's the end of the relationship. Like, there's nothing left again. Because, okay, are you telling me that if I've dated you for 4 or 5 years, in those 4 years, imagine this woman, the story I read, Sam and our dear listener, are you telling me that in those 4 years, he hasn't felt lost? Like, there was no point in his life that he was tired and wanted space? because the person you love, you want to figure out things together. So if you are now telling me now, so if all of a sudden it's now, I could just know say you don't finish, like that's just the end of it. I'm not even going to pass disorder myself anymore. I'm just going to give it a little try. And once I see that he's still hell bent on, oh, I'm tired, I need space. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. If your man is saying that, oh, I am tired, I need space, let's break up or let's take a break. And I cannot believe that. If you're tired, let's go through the patch together. Let's go through it together. Let's find a solution to it together. What if you are married? Are you going to say, oh, you are not interested anymore? Let's go through divorce just because you're tired? Bro, people are having situations, difficult situations in life, and they are going together, like through together with their partner. So that is not an excuse. I do not ever want to hear that excuse. Once my man tells me, or once your man tells you that, and then giants and girls, once your man tells you that, I am tired or I am stressed in life, and next thing is break up, I'm not the source of a problem. Yeah, not. So once you start saying that, begin to pack your bag. And if you come back, better shine your eyes. I don't think I can't never. Let's say never say never, but as I am now, it's very, very difficult for a man to say, oh, I'm passing through a difficult time. Like, it's just going to give me one form of insecurity that at any point in time, when you're already tired, you're just going to come and tell me that I'm tired, let's take a break. Who has time for a break? So that's my opinion. I'm putting out there that if your man is saying that let's take a break because it's facing difficult challenges, it might be a scam. It's nothing like mutual breakup. Someone else has moved on first. Someone else has planned all these things, and the tenant is just there, seeing the red flag, seeing the signs that, okay, what's going on? Let's talk about this. The poor girl is going to be there thinking and trying to rack her brain that probably what I've done, what I've said. Start knowing that is the man that is been planning all of these things. So that's that for the episode today. I know this episode is a banger, but next episode, you don't even want to miss out at all. Until next time, subscribe and we'll talk soon. Bye. Give me one more minute. I've decided that we're calling ourselves podcast. We're here to talk about it all. Talk about relationship, passion, friendship, whatsoever. That guy that broke your heart, we'll talk about. Don't worry. Bye.
And I know you love it more.